Hi, darling. Um, so today's topic is why I have this little craft business YouTube channel, and um, it's really personal for me because I do know what it's like to want nice things and to not have the resources to get them or to get exactly what I want. And as a lot of us do. And I think my mom used to call this, champagne taste on a beer budget. But what I learned early on mostly from my grandparents, was that you can build a beautiful home, a beautiful life, and you can do it on a budget. You can do it with things that you have. You can use your own resources and your own resourcefulness and create things that really fit you and your life and create beauty for you. Create things that you think are beautiful. And when you create things with your hands, they just become that much more meaningful because you made them. You put thought into them, you put time into them, and somehow those items become more special. So that part is really the reward that you don't get from buying something that's pretty. Like if you want something for your home and you saw something in the store and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy that. That's great. You get that dopamine hit when you buy it. Maybe you put it in your house and, it's there. But if you wanted something that you could actually make or that you could fashion yourself, getting that thing, making that thing, and bringing that into your home is so much more valuable because you put time and effort and your own creativity into it. And it's hard to explain, but it's just way more meaningful. Like it's like when kids have too many toys and you can buy them all these toys, but maybe there's one thing that they made in school or someone made for them that just is their favorite. Or they want to just play with the box that it came in, just because you're buying something doesn't mean it's perfect for you. Doesn't mean you need it. Doesn't mean it's going to enhance your life. But making things and creating your own magic and elevating things in your life to a detail where they're more precious, it makes it worthwhile. So my grandparents were immigrants to this country, and they were very poor. They had no money. And that means that they would scrounge. Basically, we would call it trash picking. They would scrounge around for things that they wanted. My grandparents created a beautiful home basically with their own hands. They, instead of putting up expensive wallpaper, my grandfather hand painted the walls in these decorative paintings that looked like wallpaper, but they really weren't. He refinished old furniture that they would get on the side of the road or from a really cheap antique store, and he would refinish them so that they looked like something you could find like in the Plaza Hotel, like really beautiful, well done pieces. So I remember being really proud walking into their house, and it was a small, modest house, but it was just gorgeous. It was just chandelier and hand-painted walls And my grandmother's very neat about keeping pressed linens. Everything was pressed and fresh and clean, and it was just really something to be proud of. And it was really comfortable for them. They really made a life and a home for themselves. So in that, the wind is really windy. So with that, I learned the skill of resourcefulness. And I don't know if that's something, I mean, I'm just assuming I learned it. I don't think people have it naturally, maybe a little bit, but you can always push these natural skills further. And resourcefulness is one of those things that you can expand on and really fine tune. It does take a lot of thought. And it takes a lot of taking risks and failing over and over again. So that's just part of the deal. So that's why I have this channel, is because I basically want to teach people how to be resourceful and think outside of what's available to them, like in the store, from manufacturers, or just sort of fighting against the consumerism and the mass production of things that we don't really need. I think I'm rambling. Oh well. So anywho, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.